Hi, I'm John Graham, and I wrote Running as Fast as I Can. And I'd like to share a little bit of Daniel's story with you. Growing up in the mill slums surrounding Pittsburgh, all that Daniel Robinson ever wanted was a family who loved him. Instead, he was ignored by a mother who hid in her room praying to an unseen God, and a drunk for a father who used everyone as a punching bag. At 16, after yet another beating, Daniel runs to the only decent man he knows for help, his pastor. But soon afterward, he sexually assaults Daniel. Now devastated and frightened out of his mind, he runs away again and spends the next 10 years wandering the country throughout the turbulent 1960s, trying to forget the bedlam that he called home. On his journey, Daniel tries desperately to create a new family with all the misfits that he meets, like Bobby, who's haunted by what he did in Vietnam, or Elijah, who runs a homeless shelter as penance for his years lost in the bottle, and James, who can't overcome his heroin addiction. Beaten, nearly killed several times on the road, Daniel loses hope he'll ever be happy until he meets Kate, and she loves him completely. Now that's a fairy tale ending, isn't it? I wish that happened. I think Daniel said it best at the end of his life. I'd like to share it with you in his own words. I've been the solitary inhabitant of this bedroom for the past 3 decades, but I've never really been alone. The ghosts from my haunted past parade by every night, filling my mind and taking me back to times long gone, people now dead and places forgotten by others. Yet to me, they are very much alive and with me still. A lifetime of love and loss, but all that remain now are memories. I think what I'm trying to say is that Daniel's life is a lot like my life, and maybe your life too. Too many mistakes, not enough second chances, lots of regret, and all we're left with are memories. And that's why I could only write Daniel's story from this end of my journey. I didn't write it for money or fame. I wrote it because I believe it's everyone's story. And I hope you'll enjoy reading it as much as I've enjoyed writing it. Thank you.